Pushing to the Front by Orison was written in 1894. There are few things that cannot be achieved by sheer determination and effort. Do not wait for extraordinary opportunities. Seize common occasions and make them great. The world does not demand that you be a lawyer, minister, doctor, farmer, scientist, or merchant. It does not dictate what you shall do, but it does require that you be a master in whatever you undertake. Pushing to the front distinguished itself from some of the worst attributes of its times by the strenuous theme of abhorrence of those living only for the dollar. This book inspires the reader not to make the most money, but to pursue a career that excites, enriches intellectually, and uses talents to the full. Most persistence among the book's theme is that character is built by adversity, or as Winston Churchill put it, kites rise highest against the wind, not with it. To author, necessity is the mother, not simply of invention, but of success. Failure often leads a man to success by arousing his latent energy, by firing a dormant purpose, by awakening powers which were sleeping. Author recall Samuel Smiles' simple words on the matter. If there were no difficulties, there would be no success. Thoreau's first book, A Week on the Concord and Merrick Rivers, sold so poorly that the publisher returned most of the copies to him. He wrote in his diary, "I have 900 volumes in my library, 700 of which I wrote myself." A few years later came the success of Walden. One more. Columbus was rejected by a score of kings, queens, and nobles before finding the sponsorship to sail to the New World. Author says, "Show me a really great trump that is not the reward of persistence. Genius, when you look more closely at it, usually turn out to be the result of uncommon dedication to a task. There is something infinitely better than to be millionaire of money, and that is to be millionaire of brain, of culture, of helpness to one's fellow, a millionaire of character. Do not enter a profession just because it is respectable," he suggests, "or because of your parents succeeded in it. The world does not dictate what you shall do," he points out, "but it does require that you be a master in whatever you undertake, with definite of aim or the knowledge that what you are doing is worth your time. You will excel at the task. A job may earn you money, but a vocation earns self-respect." When Alexander the Great was asked how he had conquered the world, he is said to have replied, "By not wavering. We cleave to the person who has the firmest resolve, who knows who they are and what they stand for."